All right, we're gonna go ahead and record this game for the YouTubers. Hello, everybody, and welcome. So we're playing with a different kind of Yi build. This is Diamond Korea server, and this Yi build is kind of a mix of the other build plus newish build. So we're running Ravenous Hunter instead of Relentless Hunter, and we're running Hella Blades. And instead of running a Precision, we're running Sorcery, and we do that for the extra movement speed. So we get quite a significant amount of movement speed from Celerity Nimbus Cloak whenever we teleport. Now, you can run Relentless Hunter to go vroom, right? But I think Ravenous is just such an important key or mastery that is definitely worth your time here. Can you jump him? Jump him. What? That was... Bro! Bro! Actually, you know what I would like to do? No, so when I go like... When I play like this, I typically run a normal clear. So I typically run a normal clear going upwards, and then when my team needs me, I teleport. So we're not gonna go for... Oh my god, this ping is so low. I've been playing with 170 ping lately. So we just... Oh my god. We just go ahead and farm, and then we teleport into a lane when they need me. Otherwise, you know, this is what we do. Hopefully I don't cancel too many autos this game. This is nuts. Gotta get my feel back. But when you teleport into lanes with Nimbus Cloak and Celerity, you get quite a lot of movement speed. Now, obviously, you want to wait a little bit in terms of, like, time so that your teleport... I believe your teleport makes you faster as you get higher level, right? The cooldown and the speed goes up. So you want to wait a little bit to get that level. You don't want to port right away if you can help it. Otherwise, you're not going to be going so fast. Another really interesting idea is if you gank and die, you can teleport back in with home guard speed. That's also a pretty nifty trick. But yeah, we're just going to do a standard full clear here. Don't worry too much about it. This is usually how I do my clear. Better you kite the camp, some more HP you save. This is really weird.
Keep up the hype, Master Bader.
Hey, thank you, Robert, for the 100 stars. Wouldn't really consider Master Yi a master baiter, but thank you, man. I appreciate the kind words, man. Oops, I did not mean to tab out there. That was a Reddit post for Old School Cool, in case you guys are wondering. So let's go ahead and kill this red. And we have Quinn moving from top lane, probably. Yeah, this Quinn's in trouble. He's in trouble. Hopefully my team got him. Nice. Yeah, so Quinn was trying to be a little bit more aggressive, which was really silly. He was actually a little bit late there. I'm not going to go for the crab for obvious reasons. I'm low. I don't want to try to contest it. Though, if Zach is... So we got a ping from Pantheon on Zach bot lane. I wasn't really paying attention. I should have. I was looking at Krugs. So if he's bot side, I'm actually going to go for this top crab. So let's go ahead and sweep. Oh. All right, yes, he left it alone because a Kali was coming in. Fantastic. All right, I'm trying to get used to this auto canceling. I'm canceling a lot. That's just what happens when you bounce between pings. So what are we going to buy as our first item? So I'm actually going to change the build up a bit to get a little bit more movement speed into it. And we're actually going to go for Berserker Greaves first item. And this really helps us out whenever we're teleporting in with Nimbus Cloak. Like, it helps out a lot to have tier 2 boots. And then generally, you don't want to hold on to the Berserker Greaves because honestly, Berserker Greaves aren't like the best boots, right? So you're going to be replacing these Berserker Greaves probably later on. But looking at this enemy team comp, if none of them really get terribly fed, I'll just keep the Berserker Greaves. Now you got to keep in mind when you're not running your smite that you don't gain a lot of mana, and the camps die a little bit slower, right? Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and meditate. I want to keep my HP up high enough so that I can port in to react to situations. Now, when you are running berserkers, you can gank decently. You don't have to only wait. And you can also smite minions to get the extra move speed if you feel like you need it. Okay. Just give the kill to Akali. I see how it is. Alright, cancel another auto. That was I'm gonna cancel autos all game, guys. See, this is proof that I feel the ping differences. No! Oh, now we have home guards. This is exciting. We have home guards. So now we can port into a lane and go really, really fast. Like, brrr. Here it comes. You ready? Oh god, she's so fast because everybody runs Nimbus Cloak, and unfortunately Kassadin didn't get on that as much as he should have, in my opinion. Oh, she has Phase Rush and Nimbus Cloak. Man, mobility creep, guys. Even I'm abusing it right now. I mean, that was a free kill, man. That was a free kill. I'm a bit disappointed there in Kassadin, to be honest with you guys. I think we could have done way better. Oh, we got his flash. Woo. What is Quinn doing bottom? Yeah, I got tier 2 boots, dude. You can't catch me. Sorry about that. All right. So we are also running the blue smite for more of the mobility cheese. But now Orianna has no spells, right? Well, this is rough. Quinn trying to put some havoc on me here. Though I think Quinn is a terrible champion. So even on the off chance that we get her fed, she's still useless. In my opinion, she's still useless, so. Sorry, Quinn mains. I'm really sad that like, really cheesy mid lane gank didn't work out. That makes me very, very sad. And Vayne got a kill, and he's also 9 CS up on Ezreal. So we do have Ravenous, which is great. So normally when I run this build, I don't bring Ravenous, and then this Rift Herald hurts a lot because we don't heal off of the true damage on it. Yeah, Ravenous heals you off of the true damage. Dude! Oh! God! I was saving it so I could hit its backside. And unfortunately, the Rift Herald turned around and gave it to him. That's not good. Yeah, so we do have the late game Kassadin Master Yi combo. So obviously we should be playing this a bit slower than I am. But, you know. you know, I like to play fast. I like to play fast and aggressive. It's no fun to play early. But, I mean, we're getting casted and fed, so it's working out quite nicely, in my opinion. Yeah, typically in a game like this, you'd probably rather play slower. So you'd probably want to bring a different build than what I have now, because this build's very... It's very early game oriented, where we're doing a lot of ganks and we're running really quick, and... Right? And Hail of Blades is more early game oriented as well. I can't believe I lost that rift. And yes, I'm doing another objective because I am a beast. I'm just waiting for Oriana to come over here and take it again. We can dive her. Oh my god, I don't do any damage with this build. Yeah, I should have, I could have played that better. I think my E just came off too. But yeah, anyway, as I said, if Quinn gets triple, I don't care. She doesn't do anything. The champion is actually useless. Yeah, the problem is since I didn't have Blood Razor completed yet, because typically at this time you'd have Blood Razor completed. So I greatly overestimated my damage on her, and I started to head out, and I failed, so... Yeah, that's the thing, though, is like Quinn as a champion in general is kind of built to roam around and get some of those kills. But even if she gets to kill, she doesn't do any damage. So, but if she does get fed, we can actually just buy some tabbies as well, and that completely shuts her down quite a bit. But you can see this massive attack speed and move speed that we have going on here. Vayne got another kill. Yeah, the enemy team doesn't know how to use Rift Herald. Guys, see, look, even Diamond Korean players don't know that you're supposed to hit the tower and use the Rift Herald after you bust plates. So, yeah, you guys are better than Korean Diamond players. Congratulations. I love that item. It's fair. It's fair and balanced. Like, I think Stopwatch should be in this game for a long time. Because, you know, he definitely should have lived there. Definitely should have lived there. I'm very pleased that he lived there. I love Stopwatch. And that's one of the things about Korea server is they really know the value of Stopwatch. Like, you'll see a lot of stopwatches in Korea server. I'd like to wait for my Highlander to be up. Alright, this is what we were waiting for, by the way. I'll let him push that down himself. But yeah, that's the power of the teleport Nimbus cloak. And that's why we're running, instead of bringing Triumph and stuff, we're running Celerity Nimbus. Because our Celerity gives us 7 movement speed, which is actually quite powerful. Mobility creep, as we like to call it. But yeah, you can see that there's a lot of mobility creep in League of Legends right now. But this is one of my more fun builds. I enjoyed this build. I don't think this build's quite as good as Conqueror, but it is a more fun build. So we want to back before the dragon spawns. And we want to start looking at what we're going to get. Wit's End, I think. Just to help against Orianna. And we're going to be zipping down that dragon. I mean, yeah, we're a little late on it. But we got 407 moves. It ain't too bad. It's just, when you rush boots like this, it does feel much faster. But I feel like if you want to rush boots with Master Yi, you have to have some synergy with your other spells and stuff. Okay. 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 That was disappointing. Did Orianna? Oh, no, she didn't all. I just got like permanently CC'd there by them. And the thing is, there's no amount of tenacity is going to help me with this. And even next season, I don't think it will. So next season, they're actually introducing some knock-up into tenacity. But tenacity can only lower stuff down to 0.5 seconds, right? And his knock-ups, I don't believe, are long enough for tenacity to have an effect. I would have to Google that. That's actually something we can Google here. Let's see. Zach League of Legends Wiki. So we go into here. We can actually see maybe the knock-up duration. 1 second. All right. Oh my god, dude. Why are we getting like out-teamed so hard? Right? Like... what are they doing? So you can see how much slower Akali's teleport is. What are they doing? What are they doing? Rip. But yeah, you can really see how smooth the fights are for Master Yi with the Nimbus Cloak and Celerity. So in that fight, I managed to navigate around the Orianna quite a lot. Yeah, but anyway, Quinn has 10 kills. I don't really care. As long as Vayne doesn't get fed. But Vayne has 3 kills too. Vayne is the problem. Like, I'm not scared of Quinn at all. We gotta wait for Kazan to get a bit more fed. I'll let that go. Because Akali's heading down there anyway, and I don't really want to cause any rift amongst my team. What's wrong with these minions? Why are they so fast? One day we'll stop these auto cancels. We need a place to go, and I think we'll just go back and get the components of Wits. But you can see I'm not too worried about grabbing. I could sit still here. Oh, I'm probably going to lose my red to my team here. It doesn't really matter. So I'm going to get Home Guard's teleport and go in on that Vayne probably. Oh my god. I had no vision, dude. This is frustrating. They are so frustrating to play with. 5, 5, 5, 5. Come on. Dude, seriously, getting them to do anything is fucking tooth and nails, man. Fuck! Like, what are they doing? Really taking the whole late game thing to heart, isn't he? I can't get them to come together and fight. They're not interested in coming together here. Like, we have people in mid, and we have Cassidy in bottom, and the dragon spawning, and they're not coming. I'm pinging so much, and they don't care. What is he doing? Is he just, like, inting? Like... It's like he stopped caring. He's just split pushing. He is constantly split pushing now. He's not even joining us. Whatever. It doesn't matter. You can't get angry about this because you can still win. You just got to keep your head cool. I'm going to start the split. I don't really care what Akali wants or what they do or what Ez wants. I'm going to start splitting. So Kassadin's clearly on a different page as us. And the enemy has Baron. So we're going to split push, and we're going to hope for the best. And honestly, no need to get too angry about this. Winnable. It's a Kassadin, right? If I had to have somebody that's split pushing, I would prefer it's a Kassadin. Imagine if it was like a Fizz or something, right? I'd just be really uninterested in that. Now, the problem with my split here is that with the Zac, they can force fights, and then my team dies. So we're going to back. Gonna grab a tenacity pot. Gonna go ahead and chug it before I forget. I told you they don't do anything. That was a beautiful Pantheon stun there. Absolutely beautiful. He totally took Vayne out of the fight, which is what we needed. Like, if we killed the Vayne right away, it's perfect. And I told you guys, it's like if Quinn gets fed, it doesn't matter. Because you notice how that fight was won because we targeted Vayne. That's it. It doesn't even matter about the Quinn. We don't care about Quinn. It's just all Vayne. That item's so fair. It's so fair. Woo-wee, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I mean, Akali was just looking out for me. I was fine. She was just looking out for me. Oh, that was so close. It's understandable. She wanted to make sure I was okay. But anyway, we can go ahead and grab ourselves a Daz Dance now. And you got to remember, when we're talking about doing these fives here, we can't be mad at Kassadin. We can be mad at like Ezreal and Pantheon because they're kind of useless, right? But the Kassadin just wants to hit 16 as soon as possible, which is what he's shooting for. Though, to be honest, I think we win these fights, so... But I can understand why he doesn't think so. I don't know why he doesn't just turn and kill her. Just turn and kill her. Alright. We gotta wait for Cass. So you can see I'm sitting in place. I'm just sitting around for my home guards, but honestly, I can probably just grab red. Maybe they're not gonna push, which is good. I see that pink. Now, this is a really risky Baron without our team. Because if they know I'm in it and they all come over here, I'm kind of in trouble. And I don't kill it fast enough. That was a good Baron for us. That's why I love playing E. You can't really do that with too many junglers. I mean, you can. If you build the right items, you can do it. Oh, I played that so well. Oh, yeah, you guys saw me hitting tanks. Let me explain the tank thing. You hit the tanks to maintain the Gunzu stacks and to get your alpha off a cooldown so that you can go deeper into the fight. Because there is no way I'm running past all that CC to get into the fight, right? So we hit the tanks, we get alpha, we get further into the fight using Alpha Strike, and then we do it again. And that's just how you do it right there. That is how you do it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, wins a game. Good. Good. Good, 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 good. And that right there is a nice full game. And we got a little tilted and we were spamming the 5s. But honestly, at the end of the day, it worked okay. We just had to... I was getting tilted and I said, no, wait, we got to pull it back. We got to pull it back and get calm. Now, I'm willing to bet that we probably have close to the most player damage in the game, right? Even though as Mashy, that's something that we don't really want to focus on. But, yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. But the objective damage is pretty much where it's always at. Wow, that Vayne actually was doing work. Not bad. All right, that's good. Hopefully you enjoyed it.